Loves the Wrights. Hey. Love the Wrights. Love.
Okay, thank God. Hey,
here.
loves.
Hey, loves.
Welcome.
Come
Hey,
on.
Saida.
Hey,
Hi,
hey,
Adara.
hey. Yes.
Hi, Fifa. Hey,
Yes.
Sister
Come on.
Shannon.
Come on.
Everybody. Adara.
Yes.
What's up, cuz? How y'all
Come on.
doing down there?
How y'all doing
Down
there?
south.
Yes.
Hit the like, hit the share
Hit the
button.
share button. Let some other
Hopefully,
people know
let
that
us
we in the
know
building.
that you can. Okay, Shannon
Yes,
says
hear
yes.
you
We
now.
can hear you now. Very
Yes.
good.
That
Very
makes
good.
sense. Come on now. What are we doing?
Not a good way to start the welcome back
Good
show,
30
right?
seconds with no sound.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
I can't.
Come
Welcome
on.
back, guys. Listen,
Welcome.
we love to be back in front of you guys out here sharing love. This is what we do.
This is what we do.
Welcome to
love.
Love's the Right Spot.
Welcome to Love.
This is going to be season 2.
Season 2.
We are excited about it.
Come on.
Excited.
Yes,
Listen,
yes.
hopefully you guys enjoyed your summer.
Yep.
Hopefully
Yep.
you guys had a chance to remain safe.
Mm-hmm.
If you was coronavirus free,
Right.
that's awesome.
That's definitely awesome.
That is a miracle. That's a plus.
Right.
If you haven't been exposed, great. If you had been exposed, listen.
Come on.
God brought us through, right? Same thing with us, right? Okay. And listen, guys, you coming on, share, like, love, comment, all that good stuff.
Right.
Yes, and yes, mask up. Masking up is definitely key for sure.
Right. So we want to welcome you.
Yes.
To the right spot.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So Chanel, what's the right spot?
Love is the right spot.
Love is the right spot.
You can always find love here.
Can always find love here.
Listen.
This is what we do.
I know people say, I love you. I love you. People just say it on a casual note, but trust me, we love you.
Right.
Right. We love people.
Come on.
We love our people.
Right.
We love each other. And it's nothing fake and phony about it. Okay.
Right.
Listen, you're gonna get a dose of love here on Wednesdays, right? This is for sure. This is definitely for sure.
Now let me just also say this. Love CWS, right? Love's the Right Spot, right? It's a platform, that was created for seriously dating couples.
Yes.
Right. Single.
Yep. Married
people
couples
out there, married couples, you know what I'm saying? Newlyweds, everybody that's doing it and that's trying to accomplish big things through love.
Yes.
This is what we do.
That's
life or love, life and laughter.
Yep. And then also our theme for this year, as we stated in January of 2021, is loving on purpose, right?
Loving on purpose.
And
it means something.
Oh, it does.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got something behind your love. You're just not out here telling people you love them.
Well, it's
Love is an action word.
Well, it's purposeful too.
It's purposeful.
Yeah, we need to have that going on. We definitely need to have that going on. So listen, guys, we're going to catch you up to date with what's going on with Alonzo and Chanel, the Wrights, our family, all of that good stuff. And we're going to be talking about, new topics, new subjects, all that good stuff. Right. So Alonzo, what do we have like cooking in the kitchen on this season?
Listen, on this season, right? Our direction, right? Like how we would like to kind of, come back, is in the vein of motivation, and teamwork, trying to bring a balance to our relationships. So that way we are not denying ourselves, but we're working together.
Yes. And encouragement, right?
Come on.
Listen, we're still here. Hey, Ange, what's up, cuz?
What's going on?
Thank you for joining us on tonight. Hit the like and share button, all of that good stuff. Listen, we're here to encourage married couples. We're here to encourage, the seriously dating couples.
Right.
And when I say encourage the seriously dating couples, those that are on the whim, you're kind of like on the fence whether you should get married, whether you should not get married.
Ooh.
We're here for you on that, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. For the singles, we got something. Oh my God, we got something hot coming.
Listen, we are not leaving out our single family. You know what I'm saying? That's
we heard y'all.
Listen,
we heard y'all last season. You was like, what's up with the singles? What's up with the stuff?
That virtuous woman. Or maybe your Boaz, they in the wings.
Yeah.
Come on, we here for you.
Yeah, definitely. So we definitely doing something. So one of the new things that we'll be doing this season is we're gonna have a resident single, right?
Resident single?
Now, come on now. We're gonna have a resident single come on, and we're gonna have them come on. We're gonna have them share about single life, what their expectations are,
what are we doing?
What are they looking for? You know what I'm saying? What type of relationship? What's happening? Companionship? All of that good stuff. And listen now, I want y'all to be really single though. See, this is the thing.
Wait a minute. Single.
Single.
Come on.
Single. Okay. Come on. Single. Not married and separated.
Not married and separated.
Right.
Single.
Divorced.
No.
Single. Nobody.
Right.
What's up, Jace? What's up, Michelle? Thank y'all for joining us tonight.
Now, what? We doing the singles because you know what? Hey, minute. Somebody got a voice.
Yes.
That has to stand up for the voiceless.
That's right.
That, that's walking around here like everybody in a happy relationship and everything is coochie crunch and everybody is good and well. No. Yes. We ain't tricked.
No, we
know that it's not like that.
We know that.
It's hard out here in these streets.
It is very hard out here in these streets.
We're together. We thank goodness for that. You know, we got years and time in. But hey, there's some still waiting.
That's right.
And it's all right. It's all right.
And we want to talk.
Listen, we're here for y'all.
Listen, we want to talk to the singles.
We want to talk to the singles.
Those that are mature, right?
Yes.
Those that kind of know what they want. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Those that, want to kind of get a little bit of advice. You know what I'm saying? Some aspirations. We want to give y'all hope. You know what I'm saying? So listen. Companionship is out there. Marriage is definitely not for everyone. So definitely we don't want to put that out there.
Wait a minute.
But if you want to take that route, you know what I'm saying? You want to jump and leap into the deep, we're going to support you. But we want to hear from the singles this season. We're going to definitely do that.
Right.
And we want to have some resident people come in. Now, this is the thing. Normally, Love's the Right Spot is a weekly show, right?
Usually,
right? So for this season, going off because we have a lot of things going on in our lives, right? A lot of new things, right? Which we'll share in a little while, right? So with all of that being said, Love's the Right Spot now will only be twice a month, guys. Twice a month. Bi-weekly.
Right.
Bi-weekly. Okay. I know y'all look for us every week, but it's gonna be bi-weekly going forward. So trust me, we're gonna squeeze all of it in.
We're gonna do what we do.
Bi-weekly, we're gonna make it happen, right? Yes. So listen, shout out to Aunt Dorothy, shout out to Kimberly, cousin Kimberly Wilson. Jason Herbert, everybody, Michelle. Hey guys, thank you. Welcome back.
How are you?
Yes, sis. We are happy to have you on tonight. As always, guys, hit that like, hit that share, comment. Let us know that you are in the spot. Okay.
Come on.
Yes, we see our resident pastor in
Leap
here.
Into the deep.
Yes. Come on. Pastor Beverly Smith. Her and her husband every week faithfully. We thank God for you guys.
Listen, if somebody out there need a little push.
Yes.
This is what we're here to do.
That's what we're doing.
Let's go.
And this is what we say. We honestly say that we are advocates, and we are bringing it. Now, listen.
Come on, let me tell you something.
Our brother got married.
Yes.
I ain't gonna say nothing. We was not invited to the wedding.
We didn't have to add that.
Wait.
We know,
look, I'm keeping it real.
Hold on.
We was not invited to the wedding, but we love you, Jordy.
We love you.
And you still my Jordan, right?
We love your partner. Let's go. Let's get it together.
We love your partner.
We gonna work it out.
We gotta hook up and we gotta get some things going. But listen, guys, thank you for welcoming us back to the second season, Jordy.
Come on now.
You know I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna see you soon. I love you.
Do this. And we gotta stay practical and we gotta keep it all the way.
Yes. Hey, Sister Doreen, how y'all doing? What is going on?
Yes.
What's up with y'all? How y'all doing?
Yes.
Down South Jersey.
Woo, yes.
Welcome back. Good to see you guys. So again, say season 2.
Season 2.
Resident singles. Okay, listen. Now this is the instruction, right?
We got the singles in the building.
We need you guys to hit us up on our website, right?
Hit us up.
We're going to be posting on FB throughout the week. Okay, we're going to be having people register if you want to be a resident single. Come on with your topics. Come on with what you want to talk about.
What you want to share with us.
Questions that you want to ask us. Okay.
Right.
We even might have some experts on, okay? Be prepared or
because,
whatever.
Like, we know y'all been watching. And y'all like, wait a minute, they didn't say this. Well, what about this?
Right.
They left us out. Nope. We here.
Right.
We here.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. Hey, Andrea, I see you on, sis. But yes, we want to hear from the singles this season going forward. Okay. Now, also, don't forget, we forget about the couples. You know what I'm saying? So we will definitely have, like we had the last season, we will definitely have our married resident co-host. Okay. Yes. We want to hear from marriages. We want to hear from mature marriages. We want to hear from the newlyweds. We want to hear from everybody.
What's some things that we need to get together? You know what I'm saying? Like what we need to get right. Make sure we know and strategize and focus on for the married ones out there, the ones that's doing it longer than us. You know, hey, share some wisdom.
Also, and keeping up. Listen, some people don't like to hear from newlyweds. We do, okay? Because newlyweds actually give you that spark, you know what I'm saying, of what that first and love, that first marriage days like and all that good stuff. Yes, okay, all of that. I see. You was pulling my hair. Okay. But anyway, what I'm saying is we would definitely love to hear from the newlyweds as well. What is your experience? What's happening? What's going on? What is the next height in your relationship? How are we building this? Okay. How are you guys living together cohesively? All of that good stuff.
What's your expectations?
Yes, definitely.
Big word.
Definitely.
Come on with it.
Definitely.
Yes.
So we talked a little bit about that last season, but we're going to get more into this season. And then, of course, we still are going to have our cooperative economics spotlight.
Now, you know, we have to continue.
Listen, the cooperative economic spotlight is such a big part of Love's TWS, right? One of the reasons why is because we are entrepreneurs ourselves. Now, I'm not going to lie. I was listening to Prophet Bernard Jordan's stream the other day with Larry Reed. And let me tell you something. This is definitely the season for the entrepreneur, right? It's definitely the season for those who want to start businesses, right? And if you have started the business, but you haven't really pushed yourself, you know, dove in all the way 100%, right? Set up your business account, okay? Certify it with the state that it's actually a business, a legit business, right? Paperwork, right? Okay,
EIN.
Right? All of that good stuff. Listen.
Come on with it.
We got all of that going on over here. Trust me. Love's the Right Spot is a vlog. But it is an official business, okay? On the official website, you can purchase merchandise. We'll talk about that later. We're going to have a lot of other things on the website, but it is an official business, okay? Same thing with ALO Design Pros and Wrights Consulting. So again, we're not telling you something that we don't do ourselves, okay? And we're encouraging you guys. Listen, it's nothing wrong with having a normal 9-to-5, your regular 9-to-5 or whatever, but let's change the side hustle, right, into an actual business, right? Make it legit, right? Make it, you know, authentic, okay? Leave something to your heirs, okay? And if you don't have heirs to your family and different things like that, build it.
This is what we're doing too. This year is part of our tone and too, and our voice when we talk about motivation and teamwork is going to be a lot of it be business oriented, right? So let's go. You could do it.
Absolutely. So cooperative economics, single spotlight, marriage spotlight, and of course, we will definitely still have.
You cannot forget
what's lyrical
lesson. Lyrical lesson. Listen, we in the building, man. Y'all go into our Love TWS YouTube channel. Check out some old past lyrical lessons. You know, we had some fun with them. You know, this season we're going to take it up a notch and we're going to do some, you know, some music. Because you know we can't have love without music. It's all about harmony. It's all about harmony.
Well, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
And we're lovers of music.
Different notes and different chords.
We listen to different.
You know what I'm saying? This is what we're doing. So lyrical lessons are definitely going to be in the beat. Let's go.
And then last but not least, listen, send us suggestions, right? Send us topics, right? You can hit us up on our FB page. You can inbox us. You can also email us at support@lovetws.com. Instagram, of course, follow us on Instagram.
Follow us.
And even with YouTube, listen, we are trying to get more subscribers. We're doing pretty good, but we want some more subscribers. Okay. And hopefully it's impactful. Hopefully it's helpful to you guys. So this is what we're looking forward to do going forward. All right.
Let's go.
Let's get into the nitty gritty, right? Okay. And then I didn't forget, right? Bi-weekly shows, right? Bi-weekly shows going forward, right? No weekly shows going forward, right? So one of the reasons why, right, is because listen, we are going to be drum roll grandparents.
Wait a minute. You said what?
Grandparents.
Grandparents?
Excuse me.
That's official. That's really what's going down right now. Listen. Grandparents.
Somebody is still in shock, I guess.
I already know. I am myself. But it is happening.
Yes. So Alonzo's oldest daughter, my bonus daughter, is expecting.
Come on.
We're expecting a grandson.
A grand.
And prayerfully, all is well. He will be here in December, right?
Yes.
So we have a lot of things. Yeah, keep us in prayer. Keep her in prayer.
Yes, absolutely.
You know that the baby will get here safely and all of that good stuff. Yes, I see you. I see you, Sister Dion. Yes. Count it all joy, LLC event planner guest says we will have you on.
Yep.
Definitely will feature.
All of that. Business.
Yes.
Let's go.
Hey, Sister Darcia, welcome. Joining us on tonight.
Yes.
Listen, so again, grandparents.
Grandparents, yes. You know.
Right.
So that will be an added addition to what we're doing.
Yes.
Everything else.
Yes. Family is growing.
Family is growing.
Right.
You know,
all of that
so
good
at
stuff.
this time, you know, so like where we are coming in at in season 2.
Right.
Like where we are, you know, in what season of our relationship and our marriage.
Yeah.
You know, the grandparent thing is real.
It is.
We there with that.
Yeah.
But we are also, you know, dealing with, we have a high schooler now.
Yes. So we have a high schooler. Alonzo Jr. is a freshman. Yes.
Come on, high school, right?
So listen,
Middle
I know.
school,
listen, I know you parents can relate out there. Okay,
it's a couple things.
High school, you guys could probably give us some pointers,
right?
All that good stuff, or whatever the case may be. I mean, our children have always been pretty well in school,
and all that
but this is different. You know,
it's a whole new. It's a difference.
Yes, a whole new everything.
It's a whole new everything.
Yes.
So you know, I you know, we want to also say that beginning season 2 and where we are in our relationship,
right?
I think there's also there's space and there's room for us to do something new.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, hold on.
You have to keep it fun.
You got to keep it fun. You got to keep it spicy. You got to keep it fresh, relevant. But you also got to keep it practical.
Yes.
And know what your strengths are.
That's right.
Watch this.
Right.
And know what your weaknesses are.
Right. Keeping it real.
Keeping it real. Yeah. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do that.
Yeah. So okay.
Come on.
High schooler. Okay. Yes. Then we have a middle schooler, right? And you know, she's doing her thing and we're proud of her. And then we have the first grader, right? So
I don't know.
We got a lot.
I don't know why I spread out like that. But
yeah, I do. I know why I spread like that because love is the right spot over here. Yes. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's.
Let's
really.
Go.
You trying to say you ain't had nothing to do with that? Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yes.
But listen.
Yes.
We're here for it.
Right.
Come on.
Right. And the other thing is, okay, so also too, working from home. Thank God we've been blessed to do that. You know, and all of those, all of that is going to be returning back to work. Some of you guys are already back to work.
Doing it, you know,
in the office and all of that good stuff. And for me, I'll be returning back to work after all of these years. So basically I had the privilege to, you know what I'm saying, have a stay-at-home mom situation, you know, having the privilege to kind of still work the businesses at home and all of that good stuff.
Absolutely.
But I will definitely be adding, you know, a normal regular 9 to 5 to my schedule, as well as doing the entrepreneurial thing, right? So busy. So we don't, you have to use wisdom when you're doing these things. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So as much as we would love to be with y'all every week, it just ain't in the schedule. Right. It's just not in the schedule.
And also too, we ain't just jump on here and just saying anything. Right. We want to have something of substance to bring forth to the people.
That is true.
Right? Because this is what we do.
Right.
We want everybody to have some type of edification.
Yes.
Let's go. Yes. This is what we do.
So tonight we want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? What is your tone of voice? Hey, cousin Barbara, what is your tone of voice? And what direction is it going in your life right now? Okay, what's happening in y'all relationships?
What's going on?
What's happening in your marriage? What's happening in your singlehood?
First of all, like, are y'all talking?
Right.
Can you say what's on your mind?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Can you get a moment?
Hopefully, y'all didn't wring each other's necks during that whole process of being COVID,
this lockdown,
and the lockdown, and all of that good stuff.
What's on the horizon?
Right.
Listen, we ain't even gonna go there.
Right.
But I'm saying, are we talking to one another?
I hope so.
Are we being vulnerable?
That is good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
What's going on with y'all? We want to see some in the comments.
Yeah, and are y'all sharing? You know what I'm saying? Because when you have different changes in your life, and challenges or whatever the case may be, we definitely have to share, with your significant other. You definitely have to do that.
Yes.
They don't read minds. They're not mind readers, okay?
Listen,
and I know a lot of women.
I would have learned it.
Right. Go ahead.
If I would have learned the mind reading thing, I would have shared it. Because that's the kind of person I'm. But listen, I ain't get there yet. So I need to talk and you need to be telling me something.
Right. And and honestly, you can discern some things. I mean, honestly, you can kind of pick some things up and say some things are a little bit off and all of that good stuff.
Could do that.
But honestly, putting it on the table, talking about it, because honestly, it's not going to go anywhere. Now, don't sit around and tiptoe in the house.
See,
like it's going to go somewhere.
And you're right. And I got to say this. Sometimes when you hear stuff, it sounds like, man, I heard this before.
Right.
I've been, people say, man, you got to talk, you got to communication is key, all this stuff. But let me tell you something. If you don't initiate it, and you have the expectation of the other person, the partner, starting the conversation, and they don't, y'all looking crazy, like, I got a lot to talk about.
Right.
Well, you ain't saying. I was waiting for you to say something. Well, you wasn't going to wait for me to say something. I was waiting for you to say something so you can say, cut it out.
And miscommunication.
Let's talk.
No,
what? Maybe
no
you got to,
communication.
that's what I'm saying. Maybe you got to put a day on your calendar.
Absolutely.
And say, you know what? This day of the week. This hour is going to be talk time.
Yeah, it's going to be our check-in time. And we do it. And we actually encourage a lot of couples to do it as well. So going forward, that definitely is something that you guys, whether you're single, whether you're married, seriously dating, you need to incorporate that because life is very short, right? And we know this with this whole situation with the coronavirus. So please don't let something rest on your heart, right? Rest on your mind, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And as the scripture says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So don't let it get abundantly filled, right? With something that you want to say and you haven't said it, right? And then it just blows up and it explodes, right? All over the place. So don't do that, okay?
Don't do that.
Please have an abundance of conversation. Please have an abundance of you and him time, me and her time, you and them time. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to have that. It can't fix itself.
So, and then I heard like when you talked about the singles.
Yeah.
Basically, like what they say, well, I don't have nobody, but so who should I talk to?
Right.
Or like when I come to those times when I start thinking about communication. So first of all, like learning how to communicate is a real skill in itself. And it might not be to a significant right? But what relationships in your life that you can work on in the meantime, even if you're single, right? Like, say you're single, right? You don't have a significant other, but you know what? Me and my brother, we don't really get along.
Well, you know what? Honestly,
me and my uncle, me and my aunt, we don't really get along. My mom, my dad, we don't get along. So there are relationships, even though you're single, that you can now start to work on by what? Beginning to have dialogue.
Yes.
Learning how to talk, take baby steps.
Yes, that's a good nugget.
Because it's going to help you when you get to that significant other relationship. That's for somebody right there.
No, but that's a great nugget because one of the other reasons why that's a great nugget is because you do not want to. Now, when you get ready for the relationship, right? When you want to embark on the marriage, whatever it's going to be, you do not want to bring those unresolved family issues, those unresolved issues, period, even within yourself, to their relationship, because it will show up.
Absolutely.
It will definitely show up. Okay. And it will show up in more ways than one. It will manifest itself in all different kinds of facets. And that's a very dangerous zone to be in. Okay. Don't sit around talking about, I don't have no problems. I don't have no issues. I don't have no challenges. I don't have nothing to work on, because everybody has something to work on.
And then when you're talking about communicating and trying to get to a certain place with the other person. And we talked about it, and we said, what's the tone that you're, now in your voice in your relationship at this point in time? Because that's important. We send texts, we send emails, but you can't sense a tone. So you want to make sure you're striking the right chord.
Absolutely.
When you start to have that communication.
Absolutely.
And not, in a condescending way. Come on,
that's true. Right? That you definitely don't want to be offensive. You never want to be condescending. And you just want to be mindful. You know what I'm saying? You want to be mindful of how you speak. You know what I'm saying? So that is very much so a key, in this whole situation going on. Now, the other thing that we wanted to talk about is about having life balance, right? So listen, I see a lot of you guys on social media. I see everybody doing this and everybody doing that. But please, oh my goodness, please develop a balance within your relationship. If you are in a relationship, a serious dating relationship or marriage, please make sure that it's equaled out. Okay, that you guys have time with each other, right?
You got time.
Time for yourself.
Time for yourself.
That is very important, right? If you have children, make time for your children, right? Grandchildren. Everybody needs their respective time in their respective places, right? And that is very important, because you don't want a collision. You don't want it to collide, right? You don't want stuff to be overlapping. And then you don't want the other parties, right, to feel like, okay, you're spending a lot of time doing such and such and such and such. You're spending a lot of time with them. What about me?
What about me? But what about Netflix? Like, what about my shows? Like, what's going on? Like, I can't binge on this all day. Like, what's happening? Like, I need my time too. What we're saying is there needs to be a balance. There needs to be a balance. That's what you're saying. The practical side of life and what you do every day. How disciplined are you? Okay. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
What's your routine?
Well, listen, I can say for me, I don't get a chance to binge watch too often. But when I do, I go all the way in, right? And I don't need no interruptions. You know what I'm saying? So it's a couple of good things.
If that's the way you enjoy yourself, but hey, you need to make time for that. That means you need to schedule that in.
You do.
So that way you can get that pleasure.
Absolutely.
When you need it.
That's right. I agree with that. But I'm talking about with each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's important. Okay. So date nights, even romantic getaways. Listen, weekend trips, whatever. Okay. Everything cannot be church, work, school.
Wait a minute. Watch out.
I done struck a chord. I feel like I struck a chord somewhere along the line. So yeah, you gotta
work it out.
Have some life balance going on, right?
And you gotta, one thing too with this new season.
Yeah,
I want to be sure that we are getting directly to a lot of the points and issues that we brought up last season.
Yeah,
of course, we dealt with self-love. We dealt with loving one another, giving 100. But honestly, kind of really getting back to looking at ourselves and being like, man, you playing.
Right.
You ain't being all the way 100 with me. I don't know what you're doing, but you might think you are, but listen, I ain't slow.
Right.
You run around here thinking you doing all you doing, but hey, wait a minute, you got some in the reserve.
Absolutely.
And somebody playing.
Yeah.
So how long are we going to play this game, or how long are we going to come to the table and talk about it?
That's right.
Let's go.
That's
balance.
Right. Balance.
Let's go.
Yep. So life balance.
Come on.
And then, one of the last two things we want to talk about tonight is motivation. Ooh. Listen, guys, you definitely want to motivate each other, right?
Of course.
Singles, you don't want to date anybody that's not motivating you, okay? That's not pushing you to be a better person, a stronger person, a happier person, all of that good stuff. And
all of that.
But really, in marriages, it's a serious thing. Because you can lose, a little bit of motivation, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. You need to still always have enthusiasm to push each other. You guys are a team, you know what I'm saying? So teamwork, as we say, always makes a dream work. But you really need to feel like you're on a team. You need to sense that you're on a team. You need to realize that you're on a team, okay? Yeah. If he goes up, I go up.
Come on.
If I go up, he goes up, right? And we're going up together, right? It's not necessarily a separate thing. Now, it may not happen always at the same time, right? But we're going, right? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. We both are getting lifted in love in this whole process.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And listen, what does a motivated life look like?
Right.
Because that's important, especially for my single family out here.
Yeah.
When you are making moves and you're doing certain things in your life and you become aware of how much effort you need to put in your life.
Right.
You don't want somebody to come and that's not putting forth the effort in their own life and now try to bring you the weightiness that they're really not trying to carry themselves. Now, wait a minute. I done said something.
Yeah.
I want y'all to go back and listen to this thing again because you want someone who is motivated. And again, you have to ask yourself, what does a motivated life look like?
Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna help somebody tonight.
Well, listen, if you have a partner that they're stagnant, they're a procrastinator, they keep saying they want to do this, they want to do that.
And
it just never.
That's the motivational part when you say like
happens.
Right. So you might not have everything together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, wait a minute.
Well,
there are big things.
Hey, our sissies on tonight. Hey,
now what's going on with you?
Hey, on Judy. Thank y'all for joining us.
Absolutely.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you, as a couple, and this is one thing I can say. A lot of times people think that what we do, how we are fake and phony. But it is really, if you spend time with us, you know that it's really real. Like this is not even scripted, right?
No.
So when Alonzo wants to do something, Chanel is 100%. Let's go, babe. Let's get it done. Let's make it happen.
So much so that she remind me, say, wait, you slipping?
Right.
You said that you was doing something. So I said, wait a minute. I said, well, babe, it was my idea. Like, what are you telling me? Like you are always in more than me? And I'll be like, hey, you know what? Right. You're right. I ain't doing it right.
That's right.
I gotta tighten up. You know what I'm saying? And I went on and brought it up. Yeah. But that's motivation.
But it's the same thing with him, with me. You know what I'm saying? I said to him, okay, I want to go on my weight loss journey. I want to do, what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to start this whole keto process. I want to start, going back to work. I want to do all these things. And my husband is like my biggest supporter. Like, yes,
come on, do it.
We're going to make this happen. Yes. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make this work this time around. Yes. The children are older. You know what I'm saying? You have more liberty to do some things or whatever. They're able to bring themselves home from school, all of that good stuff or whatever. Right. So a lot of those factors sometimes is what keeps you from moving and shaking sometimes how you want it to be.
Sure.
But please know, delayed but not denied, right? Please know that, right? Please know that in this season that God is definitely giving you back everything that you prayed for, right? Everything that you have been longing for, everything that you had on the table. Right. This is your season to really get all of that back. And I already seen it. I've seen some people post about it or whatever and say, this is my season. Right. I'm walking in it. I'm embracing it. Right. I'm so happy about it and all of this good stuff. And I know some people had it really bad through this whole pandemic, but then there's some people that have really bloomed and blossomed, you know what I'm saying, and made some significant changes in their life, you know what I'm saying, and really loving on themselves, okay, loving their life, how their life is right now, or whatever the case may be. So I'm totally feeling it. I'm totally happy for those who are embracing this new season, how God is shaping them, how everything is working out for their good, and I believe that. So I feel the same thing with us. Again, motivate each other. Motivate the next person. And again, anybody that's doing anything, we are always happy. We are always happy for the next person.
Right.
We're always happy for your next thing. We're excited, and we definitely are pushers. We definitely gonna say, hey, what's up with this? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or hey, come on, let's bring that back. Okay, let's start this business. Let's do so and so and so. So I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? We're here for it or whatever. And definitely love is always the right spot. That's for sure.
Love is always the right spot.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And we're doing it. We got our families and friends out here.
Yes.
And we love the support.
Yes.
And we ask that you continue to stay tuned.
Right.
Because again, we want to be pulling on some of you.
Oh, absolutely.
As we said, we're going to have our resident singles.
Yep.
We're going to have our resident couples.
Yep.
So we're going to be pulling on y'all and say, come on,
experts and all that good
go.
stuff. Friends
come
of
on,
ours.
jump in here because
listen. Yep.
Your voice is valuable and it is needed to be heard. Everyone has a part to play in what we do. Right. So again, just as a reminder, the show will now be bi-weekly. It will not be weekly, unfortunately. Yes. Because we have some other things going on. Yes. Guys. Okay. Other commitments. Yes. Other things going on. But we absolutely love you guys. Again, we loved you guys for tuning in on tonight. Showing us love. Yes. Okay. We haven't been on all summer. All summer. Yeah, we haven't been all summer, and I had to get myself together health wise, and all of that good stuff. And I'm grateful that I'm much better now. I'm grateful that I'm much better now. Yes. I'm grateful much better, but like we always do, we don't want to leave without just giving you a parting word. Right. And I want to say in the message, in the vein of this season 2, talking about motivation, right? Talking about work-life balance, right? Balancing your relationship, right? Talking about teamwork, and working together, right? Those three pillars, right? But I also want to say that as we've been for a while, in this information age, right? You got access to everything, right? Everything is coming to you, right? Right. But if you pick up your phone, if I pick up my phone, right, and I look and I see, what are all these things that I got on my phone? Like, what are all these things? I want y'all to pick up your phone because this is for somebody. Right. All of these things that you have on your phone, what they call them are applications. Right. Right. Now, we came from the information age into the application age. Hold on, Alonzo, what are you talking about? Application. Right. At this particular stage in your life, you need to be applying. My goodness. The information that you have obtained. Come on here. I'm helping somebody tonight. That's good. This is the season of application. This is the age of application. Right. That's what we do all day. Right. We click on applications. What application you going to use next? What application we going to use next? Oh, this is a new app. Let me download that app. Let me update my app. Right. Right. But are we applying? Watch this. The application to the things that we have learned. Yeah. This is where we at in season 2. What's your application life look like? And skills. Woo! And skills. Because, man, we've been studying. Come on, I'm talking to somebody. We've been learning. We've been researching. We've been going through different changes. Right. But, okay, now it's time to apply those things. Yep, absolutely. Love CWS. Yeah. Season 2. Yeah. Season of application. Season of balance, season of motivation, and teamwork. Let's go, family. Yes, let's go. Yes, that's what we're doing. Well, we've been going. So, listen, what more do you want? What do you want? They're here, right? We're here, and we thank you. I can't. He's the best. I can't. Listen. Yes. So, guys, again, this was just a welcome back show. Welcome back. We wanted you to catch up with us rather, about what's been going on in our lives or whatever, as we continue to be transparent and real and all of that good stuff. Yes. Again, the show will be bi-weekly. And we are looking for resident singles. We are looking for resident married couples to co-host with us on a bi-weekly basis. Yes. And we are definitely reaching out to our cooperative economic spotlight people. So if you are an entrepreneur, you want your business out there, email support at lovestws.com. That's LOVES TWS.com. So support at lovestws.com. Send us your website. Yeah. send us if you don't have a website yet,
right.
that might be something we can help you with.
Right.
If you have something that you're working on that you want to get out to the people, let us know about it.
And please do that. Listen, I'm telling you, I was
mm-hmm.
really blessed by Prophet Bernard Jordan the other night. Mm-hmm. And basically, it's like if you have a business mm-hmm. and your business is not digital, okay, you guys are far behind, right?
Let's go.
So bring it up, right?
Applications.
bring it up, okay? Get an app, okay? Developing apps at this point, you know. So all of these new things are available to you.
Yes.
You don't even have to do the old-fashioned footwork and legwork. It's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with
it. But you know, you can really be making the money in your sleep, all of that good stuff, or whatever the case may be. Residual income. So it's definitely out there. Yes. So again, cooperative economic spotlight, single spotlight, married mm-hmm. spotlight, mm-hmm. All of that good stuff. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna have, you know, experts and, you know, some people come on. As always.
Come on for our married.
Yes.
Resident co-hosts coming up soon.
Yes.
Our singles.
Yes.
Come on. And like we said, we still got y'all with the lyrical lesson.
Yes.
You know what we're doing. And our entrepreneurs, we have y'all. Yep. So we ready for season 2. We thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you guys for joining us tonight. Yes, Matt, we love you too. Thank you for loving it, sis.
Yes.
Follow us on YouTube.
Yes.
Follow us on FBIG. And mm-hmm. we look forward to hearing from you guys and seeing you guys soon.
Right. Also, if you go to lovecws.com, you would be able to subscribe.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So that we can be able to communicate with you, some announcements maybe that we're planning for 2022.
Right.
Some things that we got in the wing.
And so also purchase. We have, again, the sweatshirts, the hoodies, T-shirts, and we're actually getting more stuff.
Yep.
Or whatever. We're in the process of launching new things to the line. We had some stuff on there during the summer, but we didn't really promote it as we should have. You know, just really kind of being just kind of a little bit busy or whatever.
Balance. That's what we're dealing with.
Right.
Come on.
So, but they still are on there. Yes, Barbara, thank you for saying the show was awesome on tonight.
And
so again,
much.
We love to hear from all of you guys. We cannot do this without you. And we look forward to doing this without you. We definitely miss your voices, your faces, all of that good stuff. Absolutely. And we do not take any of this for naught, right? We do not take nothing for granted. Again, you can get advice and opinion from anybody, you know what I'm saying? But you choose to join us on a Wednesday night. Love is always the right spot.
Always the right spot.
So, Alonzo.
Yes.
You have now been.
You've just reached.
Yes.
Love's the right spot.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And this is what we're doing. Remember, apply what you have obtained.
Yes.
Let's go, family. We love y'all.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Yes.
And we'll be back.
Inspire.
Be inspired.
Yep. To be great.
To be great.
Always.
Stay tuned.
Yes.
Peace and love.
Yes. Bye.